Oh my goodness. Oh.
Whoa!
What is happening? What is happening? To say that this video coming out has been the most intense struggle in my life would be an understatement. For the past 3 days, for some reason, Vegas just didn't want to render my entire video on this. I had this awesome video. I was cracking jokes. I was witty for the first time in my life, and I edited this entire video, and every time I tried to render it, Vegas was just like, nah, I don't wanna. And then I re-recorded it, I throw it into Vegas, and I had mixed all the audio tracks to where the game was like 20 decibels, and then my mic was way below it and I couldn't separate them. So you know what they say, third time's a charm. So what's going on, guys? My name is JackTheBus, and welcome to Call of Duty Modern Warfare in parentheses beta. Today I just wanted to kind of talk about my first thoughts around the beta, play some of the new stuff because there was an update today. They raised the level cap. They added the minimap back, which a lot of people are actually very happy about. They have these new night game modes. They have the cyber attack game mode that I don't really understand. And yeah, we're gonna basically just jump into it, get on my thoughts and all that, and figure it out. So I don't know how I feel about the night vision maps yet. I played a little bit of it, not sure how to feel. We'll hop in for a little bit and then we'll just switch over to the cyber attack. So to start off my pros list, I want to start off by saying this UI is so much better than Black Ops 4's. We just talked about how bad the Black Ops 4 like class customization is. All right, Hackney Yard Nights. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about these because on the night maps you have to use like the side red dot. I don't really understand, but I think if you have the night vision on, we're gonna go ahead and run the MP5. See, like whenever you aim in, it like yeets to the side. I don't think it does if you're, yeah, if you don't have the night vision on, it doesn't. But I just don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of weird to get used to. I mean, it may be fun for a little bit. I think I prefer the standard way of gameplay though. It is kind of unique though, and I really do appreciate them actually innovating on this COD. We also just talk about the fact that this COD is what are you doing? Has probably been one of the most innovative in a long time. I mean, as much as hate as they're getting for changing things, they added crossplay. They added, you know, these night maps. I mean, we've had night maps before, but like just completely night maps with night vision. They tried taking out the mini map, which I mean, a lot of people were upset about. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, honestly, because I play a lot of hardcore game modes. So I feel like I might be just used to it, but a lot of people were very upset about there not being a mini map. So of course, with today's update, they did add the mini map back in to hopefully make some of those people a little bit happier. On to the next couple pros. Spawning in is very nice. I love the spawning in animation that you get, where like on some maps you're coming in on a helicopter, some maps you're coming in on a van. It's really unique. Again, that's more innovation on Infinity Ward's part. No specialist is a big pro to me. You have that operator equipment, so like right now I just have the munitions that you put down. We're gonna go ahead and switch to cyber attack and check that out. But man, see, in Black Ops 3 the specialist kind of worked because the game wasn't entirely centered around it, and it felt like whenever we transitioned to Black Ops 4, it really felt like they built the game around specialists instead of having the specialists just be this side thing, and that made them feel so strong that it didn't even feel like you could outplay most of them. So they've completely just axed it. I mean, this isn't Treyarch's game, of course, but they haven't gone with a specialist route. They've gone with this munitions like operator route, which I prefer definitely in terms of gameplay. It just feels much more fair, especially because you already have the kill streaks that you can get that are very strong. Speaking of which, we do have kill streaks instead of score streaks. I definitely prefer kill streaks. I mean, for score streaks, you could capture points and that could literally get you a UAV or a rocket instead of actually having to go out and get kills. Dev error 6015, nice, okay. On to the next pro. This could be a pro or a con. This reminds me a lot of World War II. I don't know how I feel about the colors. I feel like it could be so much more vibrant. I was actually making a thumbnail for this and I turned up the vibrance. I was like, wow, this game's actually beautiful, but they have this grayscale filter on for God knows why, and I really don't get it. I do not. Sprint versus super sprint. Now this is the first I'm pretty sure this is the first Call of Duty where you have this regular sprint where you sprint kind of slow, and then you have your super sprint where you sprint faster than normal, but you do have your gun up, so you're making that sacrifice of more speed for, you know, less reaction time if you find someone, which I personally like. I don't know if many people like that. It makes the game feel a little bit more sluggish, but I do like, again, more innovation like that. See, like this animation is so cool. Like we're like coming in, it feels like more immersive on the multiplayer side. You're not just, you know, randomly spawning in on a point. You're actually going to this site. So this is kind of like search and destroy, but like both sides are trying to plant the bomb. Again, very, very different for Call of Duty, but I appreciate it. Okay, can we talk about the desync that just happened? Dude, one of my pros is literally just kicking doors open. Kicking doors open is so incredibly satisfying. I'm going back, closing doors just to kick them back open. That's how much I love it. Customization is really nice so far. I really like the gunsmith, especially compared to the pick 10 or whatever it was. I think it's pick 10 for most Call of Duties. The customization with the gunsmith, where you have a set number of attachments for every weapon once you unlock them. I think that's a way better system because you can have so many more combinations instead of having to sacrifice, you know, a red dot for a throwing knife. You actually have that spot reserved. Can I grab this? Oh shoot, you just run with it in your hands. Teammate, protect me. Oh no, this is bad. I gotta drop it. Oh, so I thought you actually run with it like on your back or something, not that you're just vulnerable. That's very awkward. Again, the time to kill in this game is very healthy. The kills are very satisfying. You know, the cash flying out of people whenever you're on a higher kill streak. Look at this guy. This guy's freaking out. You just see all the X's of his fallen comrades. So I do need to talk a little bit about the cons, because there are flaws with this game. It is the beta, of course. There are going to be flaws, and I'm sure there will be flaws in the final build of the game, but we gotta talk about a few of these things. The maps do not have enough personality. I played this game for 3 hours the day it came out, and I could not remember a single name of the 3 maps that I played because they just weren't that recognizable. These maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are so iconic that like you get them and you're like, oh yes, I want to play this one. But for some of these maps, you get it and you end up being like, oh well, I didn't want this map. Yeet. Police, open up. UAVs are fun. A lot of people have been complaining about the camping. I think personally it's just the fact that the game's so new. People are very uncomfortable. Again, it's Call of Duty. People camp in Call of Duty. It's just how it goes. I think once people get more comfortable with the game and with themselves playing the game, because like I said, it's very brand new, the whole movement system is very awkward at first. I think once people get confident, they'll camp a lot less. I think the problem won't be as bad soon. Oh, 2v2, easy. Oh my goodness, there's so many dead people. I'm just gonna be the medic this game. See, these fools, they're not picking their teammates up. Oh, wait, we have the bomb? Where? Where were you? Are you serious? This is the camping problem people were talking. Look at this guy. He's laying down. We planted, idiot. What are you doing? Again, ton of camping. Hopefully people will get more comfortable. Footsteps I find are a little bit quiet on the quiet side. I think it'll get better with the final build of the game, but I think the sound design could be improved a little bit at least. Are they even gonna? Oh my, there's not enough time though. Easy claps, boys. That's what I like to see. What I like to see. So again, the no minimap thing, they added the minimap into the game. I'm sure it'll be in the final build of the game because so many people are very upset that there was no minimap. I, for one, didn't find a big problem with it because, like I said, I play a lot of hardcore, so it's not a huge deal to me, but I can see why people feel uncomfortable without it. Some of the spawns on some of the maps are really bad. On the raid map, I don't remember what the exact name is. Look at all those resupplies. Beautiful. We got spawn trap. Me, Pack-a-Puncher, Turbo, and Starburst. We all got spawn trapped day one. It was really awful. I'm sure those will be improved by the time the full game comes out, but the spawn trapping was really bad. The party system was bugged as well, where it wouldn't put us into another game, but I think they actually tweeted about that being fixed for the final game. The final kill cam versus the best play cam. I, for one, love the best play cam much more than final kill cam. I understand though, because you know, trick shotters love final kill cam. I, for one, way prefer the best play cam because I think it's so much more fun. Overwatch a lot really got me into that because you're playing the game trying to get these giant aces. Oh, I'm actually being revived. Nice. Good job, young shooter 900. Attaboy. It sucks too because the time I had recorded right before this, I got this nasty like 4-man like right at the start of the round, and now it's just gone. I'm sure none of you believe me either way. And then the last con I had listed was that supply drops got leaked. This was pretty much inevitable though, because they literally made more money on supply drops than they actually did like people purchasing the game for Black Ops 4. So it's basically inevitable at this point that Call of Duties are going to come with supply drops because you goobers out there are still buying them. I mean, I don't blame you. They're pretty addicting. Ooh, what is this? It's spooky. I do hope there's crosshair customization. I don't like this giant crosshair. I'm sure they'll... Oh, no. That's bad. Okay, we good. That was an enemy. Oh, no, wait, I wanted the execution. It didn't give it to me. I don't want to pick up the bomb yet. Later. Come on in, baby. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, no. He's picking people up. Oh, I almost whiffed that so hard. Where'd the bomb go? Do I still have it? Oh, I can carry it. It just puts it in your hands automatically. That's so bizarre. Knock, knock. Yeet. Wow, that is a very fast plant. Yeet. Look how satisfying kicking that open was. That was beautiful. Okay, that was a 1D 100%. That was one shot. Easy peasy. That was definitely one shot. All right, boys. 3-3, bringing it back. I like it. Look at those beautiful shots. Oh my goodness. A true master at the controller. Yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments below about pros and cons, what they should change, what they should keep. Like I said, people are very split on this game right now. I think it's very interesting, all the changes that have been made and how people are reacting to them. Because like I said, this is probably the most innovative COD since forever. I don't know. There's been a lot of changes. All right, I believe, team. We got this. Mustang's got 1 kill, 9 deaths. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. He's died more times than there have been rounds. Okay. Oh, pick me up! T-Booth! Thank you. Here's someone. Oh, no. They planted. And my teammate died. This is bad. Okay, here goes nothing. It was worth it just being able to kick the door down. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you did enjoy. Again, I'm sorry for the lack of videos. Again, this Vegas thing set me back so far, but I am getting back into my schedule. I have videos planned for the next couple days. I'm very excited for what I'm gonna bring you guys. Again, let me know your thoughts on the beta down in the comments below. I may make a video just on the community's opinion on it and what should be changed. And yeah, with that being said, as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.